Hello everyone, how you doing? We got a lot of issues tonight, so bear with me. Okay. So did everyone hear me? Just say it on the chat. Uh, oh man, Jesus Christ, that thing. Can you join my chat? Ah, here we go, Kerri. Okay. This is weird. This is so weird. Oh my God. That I was beginning to have some anxious, but really anxious, you know. I tried for 45 minutes to make this work. I was going with this was going on Twitch, and I looked like dumb, you know, like what the fuck you doing, you know? And then uh, I said to put the phone landscape to have a better view, and nothing worse. I look like this. You know, I look, my face is like this. Then I send invite. I'm sure you're not logged on. Yeah, like I said, technology sucks. Yes. I will try to invite you again. One moment. So invite guest. Uh, Kerri Long. Okay. And poof. Now I send you an invite. I hope you got the invite in your emails like you tell me last time. Because I should be in my profile and ah
Hello, bonjour, mon ami.
oh, Kerri is here. Look. Now
Hello,
what I
hello,
have to do
hello.
now?
My friend, hi.
Hi.
Okay, so I think we're both live now, yeah?
Yeah, but you look so small on my phone.
I know that's the way it works when it's on Haps, but if you look at the stream, if you if you open it with another device, say, or you watch it back, I'm not going to be small.
Okay. Look
I can
in
show you what
another
it looks like right
device.
now, okay? Let me show you what it looks like right now.
Okay.
This is what we look like.
Okay. So now it's better, but
It's
I have
good.
to put you sideways. How
Hold on
can
one
I
second.
change? I see you. Do you see me?
Good.
Oh God.
Yes, I see you. I see you.
Okay.
And I know it looks like you're very tiny to me, and I look very tiny to you, but it's half
Yeah,
and half.
yeah, yeah. You look like this.
Yes, I look like this big. Hi, Mark. How are you? It's good to see you over on Periscope.
Hello, Mark.
Great to see you. Hello, Eric. Wow, we finally got it to work.
I
Yay!
was supposed to make landscape like this, but it's not no more working at all. It's like Periscope, and
Sometimes
it
it works,
sucks.
sometimes it
Really,
doesn't, but we're both here. We're both here.
yeah. I know another platform called another app called Prism. And that was
Oh,
I
yeah?
was using this app the last time I was on app. So I was
Oh, okay.
streaming on three plates with app, and the app was broadcasting to YouTube and Twitch.
Okay, okay.
So that was
That's
why I
the
was on three plates at the same time.
that's what Haps is all about. It's
Yeah,
all about multicasting and being able to. So right now, you're live on your channel, but it
yeah.
also goes live on my channel, and
Okay,
then it go and then it goes live to all of the wherever you've sent it. So like to your Twitter, to your and mine goes to my
yeah.
Periscope and this and that. So
But on my YouTube channel, I look like a portrait with two black band, one of the on the side, not landscape
oh,
like the
I
other
see what
time.
you mean. I
That's
see
why
what
I
you
wanted to
mean.
be landscape because to
Yes.
see like the you watch on your
Well,
TV or your computer.
what happens if we do that? No, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't want to break everything. We're
Hello,
finally
San
here. I don't want
Antonio,
to break it.
Texas. How you doing, Mr.
Hello,
G.
Jay.
Walker?
I love it. Look, I love the new name, Jay. Just Jay and a period. It's perfect. It's going
Betty
great,
J.
Marky.
Betty LB. Thanks for the subscribe.
Yes, awesome. Betty LB knows what's up. How are you?
So,
So,
Kerri, I will make the shows. I will make this straight. I program on my channel that I was going live with you and put this on Twitter and you retweet. But all
yes.
that thing was completely scrapped because I was not able to go live the first time. Then my app was keep crashing all over again. So I have to delete the app, reinstall the app, and then try to
Oh,
go later. I tried to go live four times, and always I was look big on my because I was portrait and not landscape on Twitch.
right. Hi, Willie. Hi. No, I
But I
understand,
was
mon
but I
ami.
was okay on app, but not okay on Twitch.
I understand. it's difficult to make sure that everything goes out and it's all looking good everywhere, you know what I mean? But it just takes a little practice, and I think you'll be fine. But I know
Oh,
that it was
Willie,
frustrating.
thanks for the hi.
The high award, thank you, Willie. That's going to Eric. That's great, thank you.
Ah, good.
But yeah, I understand what I mean. It's very frustrating when you're trying to go live and it takes 45-50 minutes because of the internet or because of the
Yeah,
app or because of this and that. I know technology can be very frustrating, and but it's good. We prevailed. We made it through.
yeah. Because I was using my lighting also on the same time. So there was when the sun go down, I will not be in a black room.
Right.
So I was about to be landscape to plug my phone to keep not have battery issues at the same time like Periscope days.
Yeah.
But now I'm still here, portrait like Periscope without and but sometime damn thing. Oh, thank you, Mark and G Walker, for the award. Thank you very much.
I'm doing little things when they send it.
Yes,
Wow. Thank you, Mark. And the Teamwork Award. Thank you so much. These are all going to Eric, so this is wonderful. Thank you guys. Let's have him reach his goal tonight, right? Um,
my
so
goal.
here's
I don't know my goal. My
well,
goal was to go live. That was
then
my
we
goal.
then we reached that goal, my friend. So when I watch it, sometimes takes a bit to get on. Okay, that makes sense, Betty. I understand that. And then Willie just subscribed to you. Fantastic.
Thank you very much, Willie.
Yes, get as many subscribers in here as
I
possible.
was
So this
ready. I build like an interview um, roadmap. You know, I start my music, so people was listening to music for my stream on Twitch, like I do every time. But no people know hear music. No people see like I see only me on Lightning, but
but
with
it's
the
okay. We're
outside.
here now. We're here now. It's okay.
Okay,
So
gosh.
now we go like
Now
this and we go
I built some question to ask you, but I will do
perfect.
on with my mind, you know, because I don't have the list on my computer. But I will do what I remember some question I ask you.
High five, Michael.
Oh, Michael, thank you for the high five.
Woohoo!
I was taking to the Jason, not Jason, but the comedian who was on Periscope
Jason
with the eye
Stolkin.
face. Remember the eye face?
Jason Stolkin. He would say hi,
Yes,
face.
yeah.
Hi, Michael Murray. Thank you guys for
Oh,
subscribing to my friend
thanks for
Eric.
the subscribe, Mark. Thank you very much.
Julia, hi. That's my friend Julia. She used to teach my baby Cadence at Gymboree, and then we became
Oh,
friends.
nice.
Yeah.
Hello, Julia.
So,
Julia.
guys, if you're joining and you're on my side, if you know me and you don't know Eric, Eric is a good friend from 6 years ago, back on Periscope. And you can, you know, I'll let you start. This is your channel, but you know, I just want to let them know how we know each other. There was a group that we made that you could maybe talk to them about if you want to.
Yeah, of
And
course.
Eric made some really great shirts for it, and it was really
We
fun. So tell
create
them about how we met.
scoopers against cyberbullying. It's the SCCB. It's
Scopers
that's
Against Cyberbullying,
yeah,
SACB. Yep.
yes, SACB. Yes. When I
Yeah.
sorry because I look very awkward. You know, I'm not like this before. I know how to live stream and some,
I
but
know you
when
do.
something don't working, I'm really anxious. You know.
I
I
get that way too. I do.
plan all the way my stream before. And when it's go live, we are going on the show on the road, and we doing the schedule and doing the plan, and we execute the plan. And
I can
then
understand.
when it's not working, well, okay, scrap this. We start all over again, and
So let's
oh
do that.
god,
We could start the music again. You could start your intro. You
oh
could
the music
introduce
is
me.
playing, but you don't hear it.
Oh, okay,
One
okay.
minute.
Maybe I don't hear.
Okay, so let's start the what I was supposed to do first.
Let's do it. Let's
Kerri,
do the interview.
Kerri, welcome to my channel. Welcome to my stream.
Thank you.
Okay. So, first of all, uh, it's an honor to have you on my channel,
Thank you so
like the old times.
like the old
Uh,
times.
yeah. Um, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good, you know? It's Monday and it's been a very Monday. Been kind of stressful today, like nothing's going smooth, which is why this makes sense. Not really much is going smooth. However, that's why we are here because we're going to
Yeah.
make the energy positive and we're going to put a positive spin on the day.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, but it's good. I'm good.
Okay. Um, First of all, because we know that next Wednesday, Periscope final day on March
Oh,
31st. But first of all, let's go back to the past. Um, what's bring you on Periscope at the first place?
all right. Well, it's kind of a silly answer. The very first time that I was on Periscope was because one of my students' moms told me that she thought maybe I would like it so that I could sing and maybe some people could listen and it would be kind of fun. So I opened the app up and it looked very frightening because I didn't want to be on screen. I had never been on screen before. It was really
Yeah,
scary. So I decided to put it on my dog. so so I had my dog run up and down the my hallway with balloons, and I would throw to see if he would pop the balloons as he ran. Those were streams on Periscope. That was how I got introduced to it.
okay, good. But my first Periscope stream was in July of
Is
2015.
it? Yeah, 2015. I was June 2015, so we started at like the same time.
Yeah, and Luna began. He start in the fall.
Yes, EJ Luna. That's
Yeah,
another old friend.
yeah. And that guy, I remember the first stream was about his cat.
Really?
Yeah, it was
We
only
always start
about
with
stream about his cats.
so funny.
And then I first time I see you, it's the first time I see you was there was an app um
Was it Past
I
the
think
Talent? Past
no,
the
I
Talent?
think there was a tweet on Twitter that was because Twitter invite me to install to try Periscope.
Oh, okay,
And
okay.
they sell Periscope to the one to Mr. Kerper, Kirvan Kerper,
Okay.
the one who made Periscope what he is.
Yes. Kayvon. Yeah.
Kevon. And there was a tweet that live showcase on Periscope. It was you, your face, and the name of the people on the evening that, and then I joined Paris Cars, the first Paris Stars, your show, and you start the show, and you was not Kerri Long at the for you was Kerri Elimnek at this time.
I was Kerri Elimelech. Yes, I was. That was a good
And
pronunciation.
of course, thank you very much. I know,
Oui, bien
thanks to
sûr.
you, because I sometimes screw up the names, because I'm not English first language,
But
So,
you speak very well.
all right, thank you. And
Very well.
because I was listening to an English show and cartoon before,
Oh, okay. So you learned from there.
yeah, and there was English at the English class on school at the same time.
Oh, that's great. Because you're
So,
up in Montreal, correct?
yes, of course. And of
Montreal?
course, in English province in Canada, they have French class.
Yeah.
Immersion, they call immersion French class.
Yes, that's what my dad told me that he took too because he was in Montreal as well growing up, and so he would take the immersion classes, and yeah,
Mm,
so that's and now he speaks both too.
yeah.
That's very cool.
So I think that that night, the first night on Paris Stars, I see you. I see EJ, Nancy, Malcolm,
Yep.
Dynasty Marie,
Yeah.
um, EJ Luna, Dynasty Marie,
And
Nancy
my
Malcolm.
co-host,
One minute.
Cookie.
Cookie Monster, no. Cookie
Cookie
Wallet.
Wallace.
I know, Cookie Wallace, yes.
I know.
But the other talent was um, Sean LeBoy, Sean LeBoy, Kevin Thomas,
Oh, okay.
and the other one, man, Mandy Davy. Yes, Mandy Davy.
Oh my goodness.
And
You've
the
got
was
such a good memory.
I don't everyone tell me I have so much good memory. It's insane.
I can't. Yeah, this is like 6 years ago almost now.
Yeah,
5.5 years ago that we started Paris Stars. It's a long
yeah,
time.
yeah. Mandy Davy. I buy name Mandy Davy first album. I buy Nancy two albums.
You've always been such a big supporter of the independent musicians on
Yeah,
Periscope. It's
yeah.
amazing.
Do you remember when I go to not New York, but the broadcast in the U.S. with the oh my God, thank you, Jay, for the award. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for the great interview award. We appreciate you.
I'm doing my best with all the issues of technology.
You're doing amazing, mon ami.
um, I did a broadcast on Periscope on Periscope from the house of a friend of EJ and Nancy.
Yeah.
The man was Rick Heckert, and he Nancy was there with Dynasty and Sean LeBoy and
That's a
Freddie G.
party.
Bass. Do you remember Freddie G. Bass?
Freddie G. Bass. Yes, of course I do. I don't forget my roots. I don't forget my roots. I remember where I came from.
Yeah, learning lots of Kerri's history here. Well, you're in the right place, man.
No, it's
Um,
great. Yes, of
but
course I
Kerri,
remember all of these amazing people. Yes.
Cookie was doing songs in the shower. That was really insane. Oh my God.
Yeah, I I've tamed myself a little bit over the last 6 years. I would say becoming a mother has
Yeah,
definitely had a lot to do with that. But I'm not going to pretend that I didn't enjoy every second of that show with him because he was a lot of fun. He Cookie Wallace, he goes by Corey Castler, that's his name, but
yeah,
he was known as Cookie Wallace all over Periscope, and he was my co-host for this show Parastars that Eric is
yeah,
talking about, which is very similar to Hap Stars, but it was a pass the cast, like back in the day when one
yeah,
person would go live, then the other person would go live, the other person would go live, and you would just pass it along to everyone. So
yeah.
this was
Pass the
back
cat.
then, and he would, yeah, and he would be in his shower with flashing lights and his microphone, and everyone's like, he's gonna get electrocuted. He never did.
Yeah.
Never, not once.
Well, 1 minute. I will just open my lights in the living room because now it's
Okay.
going dark here. You see the dark of my face, and the other one is
It's a
like.
little bit dark, but it's okay.
Okay, wait 1 moment. I'll be right back. Like they say
Okay, I'll
on
entertain the
Periscope,
guests.
open ceiling.
Yes, open ceiling.
1 minute.
Hi guys, it's me down here. I know you can't see Eric, but I'm right here. See, it's empty up there, but he's gonna be back. He just wants to turn the lights on so you can see where he's at. Now he's
Oh,
back on the
now I
camera.
see. Now you see me better. Now,
Yes, yes, much better.
good.
Yes, Corey is quite unique, Mark. It is very true, but he is good, good people. He's a good guy, good friend.
Yeah. What Korea has become since the days of Periscope?
Let's see. Corey has, oh, let me get this going here. There
Oh,
we go.
fellow
Oh, hello.
Canadian. Hello, John from Hamilton, Ontario.
Better. Good. That's awesome. Yes. Hello, John. Lovely to see you. So Cookie has gone on to, he actually does cycling. So he has a family shop where they have these classes that you come
Okay.
in and, you do like really energetic cycling, and he like, you know, bumps the music, and he's a hype man. And so he really gets the energy going for these people that come in and do cycling
Okay.
classes for exercise. So he doesn't live stream very much, but I know he does that, and I know that he's had a girlfriend for 5 years, and he's just doing him, but not very much live streaming. But, good dude. Miss him lots.
Oh, good. Um, Next question. I was to grow up in. Did you? You was born and raised in Boston, right?
Yeah, that's where I'm from.
Yeah. You go to the university in this area, not Harvard, because Harvard is the big one in Boston.
Yeah,
But
Harvard's pretty intense. And if you want to have like a life or any kind of social, I don't know, maybe be able to do something besides books, and it's a
mhm,
great school. Everybody that comes out of Harvard does amazing things, but it's a bit too intense for me. So I ended up going to Berklee College of Music in Boston. So
mhm.
that was, so not to be confused with the Berkeley in California, because now I'm in
Yeah, I
California.
remember
But
that Berkeley, California, and Berkeley.
in Boston, yeah. So
Yeah,
I went to Berkeley in Boston, and I talk about not being intense. Why I didn't go to the other one? It was a very intense music program, but it was extremely fun, and I learned so much. And by the end of it, I was like, okay, I want to go to LA, and I want to start, doing something in entertainment.
okay. So you became a teacher and you teach music to high school
Yeah,
or
yeah,
some.
yes. I did teach music. Betty, yes. So I was at Berkeley as a voice principal, yes, on vocals, and a songwriting major. And then when I graduated, hi Yassine, it's good to
Hello,
see you.
Yasin. How you doing? Welcome.
So when I first got out, actually when I first graduated high school, school, and I started, I was 18, and I went to a local college for a few years. I started teaching private lessons on piano. I had no idea what I was doing, but I knew how to play piano. So I didn't charge very much and just taught here and there. And after I graduated Berkeley, that's when I really started to get into teaching, and, was teaching voice lessons, piano lessons, guitar, ukulele, and doing that for about a year after. And then I met Gavin, and Gavin and I
Oh, you
moved.
met Calvin you met your husband at work.
No, I'm actually, that I did make it sound like that. I met him at Berkeley, but
Okay.
it was after I graduated, and I still kept hanging out because my friends were there, and I bumped into him. And so that's when we started dating, but I had already graduated and he was just finishing up. So then we
Okay,
moved
good.
out here together.
Well, Nancy met her husband at work.
Did she?
Yeah,
That's cute.
but not singing. She was, I think that.
Thank you, John.
Oh, thank you, John, for the subscribe. Thank you very much. I think if I remember, Nancy met Mike, her husband, one the at the bank. One,
Really?
yeah, at the bank. Yeah, she go to the bank and she met her husband. Not, not. Oh, I'm going to a mortgage, or I go to kind of things. I will take a credit for a car, or no. She take a husband at the bank. How
Yeah, I
about
came in
that?
to check my balance, and oh, hi. I'm sure it was
Yeah,
love at
she
first
she
sight.
she enjoyed the customer service, so she take the guy with her.
That's
How
really
about
funny.
that?
I like it. I like it. Hey, you go in to get some cash out, you end up with a husband. I'll take it. It's good. It's good.
Yeah. Anyway, second, now
Sorry, I'm just putting the music back.
now you've been members of the first people, the OGs of Periscope. Did you go to the first Periscope summit, or when did bring it to California? Because the
Well,
first summit was in New York, right?
I went. I was there.
Oh, you've been in New York.
Well,
So you've
yes,
been
yes, yes.
so you've been in both summit,
Yes, I went to the
California
one in New
summit
York.
and New York summit.
Yes, I went to both of those. So the first the first summit was very shortly after Periscope, came about, as you remember.
Yeah,
It started in March of 2015. I joined in June, you joined in July, and they
okay.
had the summit in September. And I'm like, and I had no means of getting back to New York. I was a music teacher, it's it,
Yeah,
you're not a millionaire, and so it was amazing because the whole community of Periscope decided to, not, I mean, obviously not everybody, but a lot of people who enjoyed my broadcasts said, let's get, a crowdfunding thing going, a GoFundMe, and let's get her
yeah,
to New York so that she can go to the summit, because I wasn't
yeah.
going to be able to go, and I really wanted to be there. It was so exciting. The app had just
Luna
started.
did the
Everything
same
was
thing.
buzzing. What's that?
Luna did the same thing.
Yes, yes,
He
yes.
when he sorry, when he was doing his scope, he was asking for people to uh, help him to go to the summit in San Francisco.
Yeah,
And
there you
there
go.
was 35 people who helped him to go there.
That's amazing. That's
And
amazing.
he was giving a mouse pad to
Mm.
everyone who go there, to help him to go there.
Yeah, he's a pretty awesome guy when it comes to taking care of his sponsors, taking care of people who have helped him out.
Yeah. And then
Absolutely.
The DJ, Benny Foxmore.
Oh yeah, DJ
Remember him?
Foxmore. He had the
Yeah,
little fox
I
that
buy a
danced.
T-shirt. I buy a T-shirt of him.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, so I got a T-shirt, a Benny Foxmore, CDs of Nancy and Mindy Davy and a lot of people.
That's You've been a huge supporter, seriously. You've been
Yeah,
such a big supporter of independent musicians and broadcasters since 2015, and it's
yeah,
amazing who you show up for, and how much it means to you when you do get to spend time with them in person. And you're just a
yeah.
wonderful person, Eric. And I feel very, very lucky to be ton ami.
But me too,
Because
um, Kerri. I was about to call you Nancy, but you know,
don't do no, I'm not Nancy. That's not me.
I see Nancy 3 times.
Yes, you have seen Nancy significantly more than me.
Yeah, but
But it
if
was
you was in the eastern part of the U.S., I've been seeing you. But that
yeah.
bring me to my other question. You was born in Boston.
Hi, David
Oh,
Dunn.
David Dunn, how you doing? Welcome.
Good to see you. Invite on
Um,
Periscope.
um, what bring you to California? Because you're born in Boston and you've been in New York. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
look at this. It's my moderator, Heart Rat. Hello, Heart
Oh my
Rat.
gosh. Hi, Art Rat. Oh, and hello, Brad. Hello, hello. It's wonderful to see you
Heart
guys.
Rat, Robin is from
Robin.
Nova Scotia, Canada.
Oh, very cool. So, an English
And she's
speaking.
my moderator on Twitch.
That's awesome. Oh, that's so good. Moderators are key.
So I will tell you, I will do, Robin, I will tell you the fast lane about what happened. I was about to go live on Twitch, but I got issues with the application. So I'm now here on apps.
Here we
And
are.
I carry that you see what of the upper left corner is the one who I follow her from since 2015 from Periscope. Hey Tracy, how you doing, Tracy?
Hi, Tracy. Whoa, how is John Walker's name in yellow? How did that happen? What? What? Okay, sorry. It's nice to meet you too, Robin.
So
So, should I
thank you for
answer?
the award, Robin. Thank you very much.
Oh, so sweet. So, you had asked what brought me to California after being,
Yeah.
in the on the East Coast. Kerri, do you sing a rendition of Joni Mitchell's River? Wheels. We could make that. We could probably make that happen. What are you doing? Are you over on Periscope? You should come on over on Haps, my friend. HAPPS, free app, and then you can see us full screen. Great to see you though, Wheels. So I was born on the East Coast. I was actually born in Manchester, New Hampshire, and then moved to kind of the Boston area, for a
Oh,
little
in
bit.
New
And I actually
Hampshire.
went. I
Okay.
was up and down. I went up and down. My mom and I went to Baltimore. We went to Virginia. We went to, for like small amounts of time, but then we finally came back and we settled in the Boston area when I was like 10, and we stayed there, until I moved out here. So probably until I was 24. So a good 14 years, of being in that area. And then when I turned 24, hi CJ Music,
Hello,
hello.
CJ. Hello, Fort
Um,
Madison, Sacramento,
so
California. Hello.
when I graduated,
I got friends in Sacramento. So
oh
if you know
nice.
a man called Kevin, this comes. My God, sorry, I will massacre a name again.
So,
Kevin, this comes. David, Kevin and Shannon. Doskomsky.
Okay, that's a name that I feel like I would remember if I knew them.
Not because they are huge fans of Uriah Faber, the UFC fighter,
Oh, okay, very cool.
and he have a gym called Team Alpha Male in Sacramento, California.
That's awesome.
But
That's
by the
really
way,
cool.
people, if you don't know your geography, Sacramento is the capital of California and not Hollywood.
Isn't that a weird fact?
Yeah,
Isn't that strange?
I was thinking Los Angeles is the
Revolution.
capital. No.
I was
Hello,
saying hi to
Chicago.
Rev. Hi.
How you doing, Mr. Revolution
I was
Ma
calling
Rev
I
Mac
called him
Live? Rev
I
Mac
called him
Live.
I called him Revolution Machines for so long, but it's actually Revolution McInnes, but he goes by
McKinnon.
Rev.
Yeah, yeah.
Rev. So there's that. But yeah, so the reason I moved out to California was because I met my husband, like I said, my then not husband, and we bumped into each other after I had graduated, and he was still going to school. And when he finished, his family is all from California, so he wanted
Okay,
to maybe come back home. I had never been on the West Coast. I've only been on the East Coast. And so that sounded really exciting for me. And especially
okay,
with LA being so close, if we moved here, LA is maybe a 45-minute drive for me, maybe an hour. So I was very excited about that. So we packed up and we got in a budget truck and we drove across the country with my dog and we made it.
oh,
We've been here
great.
ever since.
Well, I have friends in California. They travel to Las Vegas for the UFC Fan Expo in 2014.
Yes, Las Vegas is not too far, not far at all.
Yeah, of course, they have a highway bring you to California, like the highway I took to go to New Jersey.
Oh,
If you
okay.
took
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
highway to go to New Jersey, that goes straight through New York and the province of Quebec in the same time.
That's
So
cool. That's really cool.
yeah, but the thing is, I have so many friends in California that I say myself, I have to go to California, but the money issues, always the money
Yeah.
issues. I say for a year to plan to go to trip for um, New Jersey in the first year in 2016, I
Mm-hmm.
think 2016. And I wanted to go to the summit. I remember I buy my ticket for Summit Live, the new name of the Periscope Summit,
Right.
but I have to ask a refund because I was completely in bad waters at that time. So
So it was
I
tough
don't
to
want
get.
it. I ask a refund to get to take the head over the water, and because life is hard sometimes.
Of course.
And like mental health issues sometimes it's not the real thing to experience when you want to go forward with your life. Um,
Of course.
and the worst is, in just 10 years of time, I move on from my parent apartment to be alone in an apartment in a new town because
Wow.
Montreal, like it's not only a town, it's an island,
Yes.
like Manhattan.
Yes.
And you leave. Oh, hello, Columbus. How you doing?
Takara, how are you? We've got a nice
Um,
fan of the foam in here and a big Haps fan. She's always being very helpful in their broadcasts. Thanks for being here,
yeah.
sweetheart.
Oh, thanks. That's great. Thank you very much, all of you, to being here tonight. I appreciate you, everyone.
Yes, and I appreciate everyone too, and I appreciate you, Eric. It's very sweet of you to want to do this.
Of course, of course.
I do
Um,
have to let you know that this is probably maybe like a 10-minute warning for me because I do
yeah,
have to make my way, to do some
yeah,
chores and errands and other things. But I'm
yeah.
not going to leave just yet. I'm still here. I'm still here to hang out.
Okay, okay. When I'll be finished on apps, everyone, I'll be going to Twitch. So if
Ooh,
you want to join me in my live on Twitch, simple, go to my profile and going to see the Twitch logo. Click on this and that will bring you to my Twitch page. I'll be live after
very
this
good.
one on apps.
Very
So
cool. And you if you want to put your Twitch link at the end of the stream, you can actually just, or even now, you can put it in the chat and
yeah,
it'll show up as a link that people can click. So super handy.
yeah, I will do it right now.
Wonderful. So guys, and we're not done yet, but if you guys don't know, if you're coming from my end and you don't know who Eric is a very good friend from back in the OG Periscope days, and I'm talking like six
There you
years
go.
ago. There it is. Yay. Um, Sorry, there's a little fly in here now that it's getting to be warmer again. Um, so, very good friend of mine. We started a group called Scopers Against Cyberbullying because, well, we don't need to know because, cyberbullying is awful. And we wanted to make sure that the people understood how serious it was and that they had a community where they could come and talk about these kind of things. So, Eric and I, became friends on that, but also because we had a lot of mutual friends and been broadcasting, and so we've been friends for a long time. So make sure if you're just meeting him that you subscribe to him here on Haps. And also he's just put his Twitch. I know that he games and that he's going to be live on Twitch
Well,
after
I
this, so
game when I can game because my PS4 is dead at the moment. I cannot revive PS4. If you know a technique to revive console, maybe. But today
okay, I see.
I was looking for if to get a new console for my streams, but it's like expensive. I'm going to move next Wednesday, so
Oh, you're moving in less than a week, or I mean a little over a week. I don't know what day it
yeah,
is. You're moving next
next
week. Wow.
Monday, I get my keys on the new apartment, and I'm moving 2 days later on Wednesday, March 31st.
And that's to your new place, to where it's just you.
Me, yes.
Yeah, that's nice
Um,
though.
I'm going to a town called Laval, with
Oh,
North Shore of Montreal,
Laval, I
over
know
the
where that
bridge.
is.
When
I
you
know
have Laval, Montreal, you have a bridge called the Prairies River, or la Rivière des Prairies in French. So you cross that bridge, and when they extend the Montreal metro stations, like
and
they made three new metro stations of Montreal metro station in Laval,
okay.
but at the one of them is 8 minutes away from my new apartment.
Really?
Yes,
So you can just get on off really quickly. You're like right there.
yeah. So
That's gonna
I
be
can be
handy.
in Montreal in not even 5 minutes.
That's amazing. Good. That's so good. And especially when it's so cold. Oh my God, it's so cold. You need to be able to, to travel. You don't want to walk or have to do it.
Yeah,
You want to be nice and cozy and warm.
but
So
um, today was past 60 Fahrenheit here.
that's warmer than it is here right now.
Really? Wow.
Yes. It's,
Okay, well, I
well,
will
I
send
mean,
you some
yeah, send me some.
warm
Well, I'm up
weather.
in the mountains, so I'm in a mountain where it's chilly. So
Oh, thank you for the award, Mr. Walker. Thank you very much again. Thank you very much.
wait, whee! I want to make sure it's still in the camera. Thank you for the great reporting award. We appreciate you, Jay.
Um, okay, I will ask you one final question.
Sure.
How it feel to be a pioneer of live streaming?
Whoo. Oh, thank you for the high five award, CJ.
Hey,
Um,
high five, man. High five.
it's interesting because when I saw you put that as the title, I was like, oh, a live streaming pioneer. I was like, who is he talking about? But
Because
um,
nobody was live streaming before. Remember
it's
that.
true. Mm-hmm. It's true. And
Remember
so I just,
well, sorry to interrupt you, but remember at the Periscope Summit, there was panels.
yes,
And there
yes.
was a guy who did a panel call about live streaming. And there was a guy called Jocom. Remember Jocom?
Yes. Wait, Khan? You mean Alex Khan?
No, Jocom. Not Alex
Oh, yes, yes,
Khan.
yes. I wasn't hearing it.
Jocom.
Yes, 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 yes.
Alex Khan with the big German guy? No.
Very tall up to here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, thank
But
you for the awards, everyone. Thank you, J Music. Thank you, David Dunn. Thank you very much. Hey,
yeah, you guys
Super
are
Heart.
awesome.
Oh, they took a name from Periscope book. It's the Super
Yes,
Hearts.
so that we can feel welcomed here on Periscope.
Yeah.
I mean, on from Periscope on Haps.
Okay.
Yeah, it was nobody was live streaming. It's true, and I just found that I really liked it because not only do I get to share my music, but I can interact with the audience right here. It's not like you're on a stage, you know, like I get to really spend time with people. I get to talk about things like mental health, which are things that are so important to me to
Yeah.
be able to spread. And then I also don't have to get dressed from the waist down.
Oh, Mr.
I only have to.
Daywalker is breaking the bank tonight.
Woo!
Yeah.
Thank you for the
Thank
appreciation
you for the
award.
award, man. I appreciate you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. You guys are amazing. But yeah, only having to get dressed from the waist up and look good from the waist up, that was my money made. That was what made me want to
Yeah,
do it.
because you did not have you did not have inspiration to be a live streamer in the past.
I didn't even know it was a thing in the past.
Yeah.
But
Look
now
at you.
I want to do this for my life. I want to do this as a career. This is what I want.
Now, 6 years later, many artists that I know, many musicians, many people, thanks to you, become known on Periscope, and now they live stream on Facebook, they live stream on Instagram, like Nancy do a lot. I see Claire Means and
Oh,
Kevin
all the time.
Thomas. Claire
I
Means
love
and
them.
Kevin Thomas, they streaming on Twitch, but
They are.
they
They're
was
on there a lot.
known, but the first time they was see what in your show on Peristars.
Interesting. That's so interesting to hear back because it was so long ago and because we weren't sure, are
Yeah,
people benefiting from this? Are they not? So that's very, very interesting to hear back and it's very heartwarming. It really makes me feel good.
that's all. That's why people go to the Hall of Fame. They remember what they done, and they want the people to remember what they did for the industry, because live streaming now is an industry. Not only
Yes,
everyone
it is.
want a piece of the pie now. You have Twitch, Amazon, Netflix, Facebook, uh,
Indeed.
anyone. So
I I know. Everybody wants a little piece of it now, but it's nice to have been doing it years before.
yeah. So
Eric, this is so much fun. Thank you so much for interviewing me and having me on your channel and thinking of me, preparing these questions. I know it was a bit frustrating with the technology in the beginning, but seriously, this was so much fun and I really appreciate you.
So you're now a living legend. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's still funny to when I hear people say things like that because I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
okay. But I
Anyway,
appreciate it a lot.
I'm honored to have you as a friend. Yeah, I want one day be able to travel to California. We met you in person.
It would be great. And whether it's in California or if it's in New York again or Montreal one day, we will
Travel
make it
to see
happen.
your father next year. If
Yes, yes. I want to go back and see him now that things are, when they're safe to travel again and Cadence is old enough now. So when I'm in the Montreal area, I will absolutely tell you when I'm planning a trip there.
okay,
Okay. And thank you for
so
the Super Clap Award.
hey, clap. Okay.
Thank you so much. This was so much fun, Eric. Thank you. You're
So
amazing. And guys,
thank
make sure
you
you
everyone for
subscribe.
the awards. And Kerri is the biggest award of all, friendship. She opened
True.
the door to anyone who's streaming now. So this is the biggest award.
You're very sweet, Eric. And thank you so much, mon ami, for having me. You're wonderful. Je t'aime. Mwah.
Ah, je t'aime aussi, Kerri. Merci.
Beaucoup de bisous pour vous. Pour toi.
Merci à toi aussi. So
All
everyone,
right, guys.
I see you on
David Dunn.
Twitch. Kerri,
See you guys,
Artcraft, I
Robin.
see you on Twitch.
Yes, and make sure that the link is here, guys. So he put it in the comments. Scroll a little tiny bit. You'll see the link to watch him on Twitch. Okay.
Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you,
And I see
guys.
you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.